Hope I don't get any feedback. So again, how you doing tonight? Let me get just a second for someone to give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I'm going to turn this down. So how y'all doing tonight? Again, Tony here. Protect His Temple Fitness, weight loss powered by Shabola. Hope you are doing well on this Tuesday night. Let us know where you are watching from. And I hope I'm doing this correctly because I think I have two things going on right now. But again, I appreciate you for watching. Appreciate you for joining me tonight. I've got, I've got the YouTube going, also the Zoom call going. Again, let us know where you are coming in at, or coming in from rather. I want to be very respectful of your time. So it is 7:02, and I'm going to get ready to share my screen in just a little bit. About another 20, 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and get started. Again, send out the link, those of you that are watching, got your friends who want to know something about weight loss and the impact of sugar, and see how we can help you beat those sugar cravings. And again, for those of you on YouTube, appreciate you as well. If you are watching by way of YouTube, I'd like for you to please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, also the notification bell, so you next time know the next time I bring you a video. And some of you are new subscribers, so I appreciate you as well. For those of you that I haven't acknowledged, it's been a while since I've gone live on YouTube, and I noticed I have some new subscribers. So at any time you want to reach out to me, do that. And I just sent a text message to my wife. Hold on just a second, because want to make sure some things are going right on this end. Again, it's been a while since I've done a live broadcast, especially on YouTube. So, but again, for those that are new, let me click back over here and welcome you, those of you that are coming in. Listen, the chat is open. Go ahead and submit your questions. If you have any questions or comments, definitely want to drop those in there. And while we're at it, again, if you're live on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you follow. Also hit that notification bell, share as well. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So for those of you that are on YouTube, you probably didn't get the notification, but there are some that I sent out to my email list. And the question I asked, I believe it, are you addicted to sugar? I think that's the message that I sent out. Are you addicted to sugar? And I'll just kind of give you an idea of what prompted me to send out the email and actually have this broadcast tonight, since it has been a while. So for those of you that don't know, again, Tony C. Davis here, and I've been with Shabola, the weight loss program that I believe is the best weight loss program on the internet since 2017. Now, again, if you're new, you may not know, I had no intentions of losing weight. I've always been athletic, thought I was in pretty good shape. I work out all the time. Worked in steel mills, lifted weights all the time, and was constantly, going steady going, and thinking I was healthy. Long story short, 2017, late 2017, I believe it was, I decided to get into powerlifting, and during my first powerlifting session, I ended up having a stroke. And by the grace of God, I'm still here. But the bottom line is, I did not know that my blood pressure was high at that time. I was the type of person that just simply relied on working out to pretty much defeat any kind of weight challenges I was having, or fat challenges I was having. I figured if I worked out, I'd be good. With that being said, I was all the time eating some of the wrong foods. Didn't know my blood pressure was high, and ended up having a stroke. I said all that to say this. My wife had told me about Shabola. I got with Shabola and I lost uh, 10, 15 pounds, I believe it was. And no, 10 pounds it was. Yeah, it was 10 pounds because I started at 235. And within 2 weeks, I lost 10 pounds. And that was my goal weight, 225 at that time. And so after losing that weight, and I'm making this really short, I'm trying to anyway. After losing that weight, I went back to the same habits, but got back with Shaboth and now doing a whole lot better after that stroke. So why am I shooting this video or sharing this with you tonight? A friend of mine that I had told about Shaboth, he and I have been working out before. We've been friends for quite a while, and he was always having these weight challenges. And had gotten to the point that a few years ago, he ended up having a stroke. And this is after I had told him about Shaboth. And like a lot of people, you'll start out good, you'll start out on fire, thinking you're going to do all these great things. And it wasn't long before he fell into some of the same habits that he had before. And even after the heart attack. So yesterday, now let me back up. After the heart attack, he and I started working out, and he was, he got on the Shabola program, and we were actually doing virtual workouts together. Me being here at the house and he was at his home. We picked certain days that we do. I think we were working out for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, and he was doing great, losing weight. It was a challenge for him, but we're doing the virtual workouts. But it wasn't long before life got in the way and he started going back to the same habits. And he and I just stopped working out together. I stopped checking up on him, and both of us got busy. Well, yesterday he called me, and he said he had some bad news. Well, the bad news is that and you all are maybe more familiar with this than I am. He says A1C was up quite a bit, and he is now a diabetic. Now, with that being said, it was another eye-opening time for him. Basically, now he had never told me this prior to telling me that he was a diabetic. He had never told me that he had a craving for sugar. He's a sugar addict. Now I knew. Now he's a big guy already. He's 6'3", 275, 280, but he doesn't really look fat. He's just a big dude. But that being said, because of his, the high blood pressure and all the stuff that runs in his family, he really needs to take care of himself. Like I said, he went back to his same habits, and that's how he comes up to be now a diabetic. But that can be reversed. His doctor said he can reverse that. But, he confessed to me that he had a sugar craving. So me, I also have some of the same cravings that he had. I reached out to Travis Martin. So some of you may know that Travis is the founder and creator of Shabola. And I kind of blindsided both of them. So as I was talking to my friend, I won't call his name because I didn't ask him if I could, share his information. But I was talking to my friend, and I said, hold on for a minute. So I went and I went ahead and text Travis, and I said, hey, Travis, got a friend of mine on the line. He just found out he's a diabetic. Can you help him out? Can you give him a little information? And Travis said, sure. So I connected them online, and I introduced them, and they started talking. I basically muted out, and I let Travis tell my friend everything he needed to know, everything he needed to do to basically get his life back on track. And what Travis told him is like, look, for 3 months, if you follow this program, you can reverse that diabetes. You can get your body into shape that you need to be successful. But we're going to help you do that. But you have to be consistent. You have to be serious, and you have to continue to follow the program that we set out for you. So with his cravings being sugar, now those of you, if you know anything about sugar, you can basically look up the information yourself. You're going to gain weight with sugar. Also, sugar can affect the blood sugar, which can lead to diabetes, heart disease, all those things that a lot of people already know, but they don't really take any action oftentimes until it's too late. So that being said, if you know all these things about sugar, you want to try to eliminate as much sugar as you can from your diet. Now, again, there are natural sugars, of course, in fruits and other things that we wouldn't necessarily think have sugar in them. Yeah, most of the foods, processed foods, have some form of sugar in it. But that being said, you want to try to minimize the amount of sugar that you take in and do your own research. I think like men are able to have like 36 grams of sugar a day. I think somewhere around there, and women less than that. But if I'm not mistaken, I read somewhere that the average person eats between 125 to 150 pounds of sugar a year. Think about that. The average person consumes 125 to 150 pounds of sugar a year. That is crazy. Now you imagine, 150 pounds of sugar, that's a lot of sugar. And then you go and look and see what sugar does to your body, then you can pretty much get an idea of why people are in the poor condition that they're in now. So really it's up to you to make the decision to get yourself healthy. So what I'm going to do is go and share my screen and talk about, what we call board replacements with Ciabola, some of those things that would take the place of um, some of your favorite foods. And let me go over here. And again, I'm going to share my screen. There. All right. Just bear with me. Okay, so this is our or my Ciabola website, and I'm thinking this thing just blinked on me. So let me know if you're able to see this. My screen is doing something crazy here. I don't know if this is going to work or not. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, this is my Ciabola website, and I'm going to do. Okay, let me take you here first of all. That's Travis. That's his wife Sasha. That's Jason Whitener and his wife Amanda, and that is Kim Danke. These are our instructors. Again, Travis, creator of Ciabola, Jason, the next person in charge behind Sasha, I guess you want to say. Jason has been with Ciabola a whole lot longer than I have. And also Kim Danke, who's doing a great job with Ciabola sharing the program. So these are going to be the main instructors with Ciabola. But we also have a team of people working behind the scenes to help people lose weight without risk. If you don't know, that's what Ciabola is all about, teaching you how to lose weight with foods from your local grocery store. It's not about working out. It's about combining the foods, learning how to combine the food that's going to promote weight loss, that will control insulin so that you can lose weight. So again, a ton of resources on our Ciabola website. And this is just this is a wealth of information, whole lot of stuff. But I'm going to take you to the section we're going to talk about tonight. And let me go over here to right here. This is the survival tools. This is the website portion where you can actually find out about approved foods. You can find out about approved recipes. There's thousands of recipes, hundreds of restaurant options with Ciabola. We're going to talk about board replacements, but let me just show you some of the approved foods on Ciabola. And there's a wealth of approved foods. We have number one is going to be lean protein. 2 is fibrous carbs. 3 is energy carbs. Proteins and fats going to be 4 fruits, superfoods. Going to be 6, 7 is shellfish, of course, condiments. And so an idea of lean protein is going to be something like chicken breast, egg whites. Fibrous carbs, of course, vegetables like green beans, broccoli. Energy carbs, something like potatoes. Protein is going to be steak with the fat and different kinds of meats. But again, didn't come to talk about that tonight, but I'm going to talk about board replacements for those of you who crave sugar. So one thing that Travis told my friend last night is that, he too struggles with different sweets. I do as well. But what you have to do is make it a mental thing. It's a mental thing. So basically what you have to do is train your mind to desire something else, something better. You're going to be able to have some of the sweets, but it's going to be things that will actually help you to lose weight or promote weight loss. And I'm going to look at those, just a few of them, to give you an idea of what we have with Ciabola, what we're going to teach you with Ciabola if you're looking to lose weight, and if you have those sugar cravings. So let me ask this before I go any further. Drop in the chat if you have cravings for sugar and what some of your favorite foods might be. If you crave sugar and what some of your favorite foods might be. Let me see what my thing is doing over here. Uh, Again, I'll come back and check those later. So let's say you are a person that loves the Three Musketeers candy bar, and we're going to look for a board replacement. So here you have the craving for the Three Musketeers. What can you have in place of that is a Ciabola protein bar. Now, I can speak for these, highly speak for these. They're different flavors, but we have here the Ciabola protein bars, and it says here, fluffy vanilla crisp. That's what this one is. They're different flavors. Excuse me. I'm just going to click on that for a minute. You've got the salted toffee pretzel protein bar, different flavors as I mentioned, and sugars 4.0, sodium 230, total calories per serving 160, protein 15 grams of protein from that particular bar. So let's go back over here. Let's see if you had a craving for, let's say brownies. What's a replacement for a brownie? I love brownies. I love brownies. Here's a replacement, and I'm gonna, point to some things that you may have not have heard of, but those things are out there. You just have to search for them. Let's say Pillsbury sugar-free brownie mix. I didn't even know about this one. Well, I'm gonna have to try that one. The Pillsbury sugar-free brownie mix, chocolate fudge. Following our instructions only. Use must be served with 1 cup of Kroger, Carb Master, or Healthwise chocolate to be approved. This is perfect pairing snack and must be made following the instructions. Here exactly. Anything added or changed will make these no longer approved. When Kroger Carb Master and fat-free Fairlife are usually interchangeable, only Kroger Carb Master or Healthwise hot chocolate are approved. So again, that is, and I didn't know. Now there are tons and tons of foods on these. I haven't gone through this whole list. I'm just picking some things random based on some of the things that I like. Again, that would be a Pillsbury sugar-free brownie mix. I'll have to try that one. Let's say if you like donuts, who doesn't like donuts? Jim Buddy's protein donuts. Haven't tried these. I guess I'm gonna have to try these as well. This is the Jim Buddy's protein. Let's find some information out about this one. Serving size: 1 donut, 2.5 grams of fat. Total carbs: 22. Protein: 11. Sugars: 5 grams. This is a snack, and you can have 1 per day. 130 calories. Again, I've never tried that. And again, like I said, there are so many different foods on the list that, I don't know all of these in particular. I'm just pointing out some things. Let's see. And again, these are for people that, crave sugar. So that's what I'm focusing on right now. Let's say jelly beans. What can you have in place of jelly beans? Jelly Belly sugar-free jelly beans. Okay, I'm sure you've heard of those. That is a good board replacement. Let's find out some information about it. We're gonna go over here. Extras, one per day, and I'm sure it's not talking about. It's actually up to 10 pieces as an extra, so you can have actually 10 pieces of that candy. 27 pieces. This says 27 pieces. It says serving size 27 pieces. Let me go back here. This says, as an extra, only 10 pieces as an extra, and it's actually 27 pieces as a serving. So total calories 80, total carbs 29. It is sugar free. These Jelly Belly. I didn't know that they had these, and I didn't know that these were actually on the list. I'm not saying that we actually have it at our Ciabola location, but these are just some of the things that you can pick up at your local grocery store. So Ciabola again is about helping you find foods from your local grocery store. No special foods needed. Let's check out a couple more. Uh, bu- 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 let's say oatmeal cream pie. What goes in place of an oatmeal cream pie? Little Debbie, Flakes oatmeal protein. Oh yeah, now those right there. Now I have had these. These right here are good. And if you warm them up, man, that's great. That's a great oatmeal pie. I can highly recommend those because I've had, yeah, I've had plenty of those. Yeah, those are great oatmeal pies. Oh man, did I just click off? I think I just clicked off. Wow, I think I just messed something up. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna click off right here. And one more. Let's go over here to sandwich cream cookies. That's vanilla. What's a good replacement? Lenny and Larry's, the complete cream cookie. Haven't had those either. 3 cookies alone as a snack, 2 cookies with up to 8 ounces of Kroger Carb Master, fat-free Fairlife, or health-wise hot chocolate as a snack. 3 to 4 cookies alone as a meal. I wouldn't want to make that a meal, but it would serve as a snack for me. And let's see, again, one more. Let's see, pancakes. Now, I love pancakes. Let's see what this thing says about pancakes. AHS pancakes. Well, really, it's not the pancakes, it's what you put on the pancake. So you're going to have 2 packages as a meal, but we fix pancakes and sausage. Let me see what kind of. Now, I haven't had these pancakes, but a lot of people tell me they're good. We do have those at the location, and doesn't tell me exactly what you put on them. So that's something you have to actually try and find out for yourself. But again, the reason I'm shooting this video and sharing this with you is because we want to help you lose weight without risk. Again, with foods from your local grocery store. Let me try something here. What we're doing is allowing people to get started with us for only $99 for the year. So basically, you're invited to begin your breakthrough weight loss journey with me. So as you can see here, I want to share this with you. Look at that dude right there. Look at it. So we're here to help you lose weight without risk. Again, regularly $4.99. Now for a limited time, $99. And what you get, I'm going to read just a few of the things that you get. 14 fast track series with video lessons, 2 live fast track webinars per week with your coach. You actually get a mentor. I told my friend, man, go in there and get you a mentor. You have access to people almost 24/7. Because we have so many people on a team that can actually help you lose weight. You'll just reach out for a mentor and schedule an appointment with you 2 or 3 times a day. 2 or 3 times a week as needed to help you lose the weight. You eat anywhere with the restaurant guide, online journaling and journal checking by our mentors. Create simple customized meals with your meal plan. So you can actually get meal plans as well. Again, your coach will help you develop a meal plan. Now, I don't do a lot of the coaching. I'm more for the fitness side. I do help people, who want to work out from home, but I definitely want to recommend Shimoda as your weight loss program because, again, a lot of people don't like working out. So if your main goal is to simply lose weight, you're not interested in, working out, then you definitely stick with the Shimoda program and just reach out to your mentor. Because if you follow the program, it's exercise on a plate. Basically, what I do is help you lose weight, but also tighten, tone, and strengthen the body from the comfort of your own home. So again, if you're looking to do that, looking to get started, you can go out and connect with me. Actually, send me a text at 404-737-4991, 404-737-4991, and the text lose weight to that number. Text lose weight to 404-737-4991. We're going to help you lose some weight without risk. Or you can actually, if you know we're connected on Facebook, send me a Facebook message. If you have my personal phone number, you can actually text that number to my phone number. This other number is a number that I use outside of my regular phone number because I get so many calls a day, and I'm able to manage it better. So that way I'm not sending everybody a mass message and everybody's on that same particular message. So again, if you want to lose weight without risk, 404-737-4991, or go to myshabola.com/join/Tony C. Davis. Again, that's 404-737-4991. Lose weight, text it, lose weight to that number, but also go to myshabola.com/join/Tony C. Davis, and you can go ahead and get this program for limited time, $99 for the whole year. And I want to go ahead and stop my screen share. And again, if there's anything that I can do to help you lose weight without risk, definitely want to reach out to me. I'd love to help you, and hope to speak to you soon. You all have a great evening.